Hey, you guys. Happy Easter. Snowy Easter Sunday. Actually, it's kind of peaceful, isn't it? Hey, Gina. Happy Easter. Hey, Jean. Happy Easter, my friends. Ivana, happy Easter, my love. I've missed you. I sure have been thinking about you a lot. A lot. I hope you are well. Sasha's here. Thank you, Sasha, for that kind recommendation. Hey, uh, thank you, Gina, for that compliment. I showered and I washed my hair, and then I thought about actually doing something, and then I was like, what? I don't know if I want to go that far with it. But I figure it's Easter Sunday. I could at least wash my hair. I didn't shave my legs or anything. I mean, let's not get carried away. Thank you, Jean. Happy Easter back to you. Hey, Sandy. Happy Easter, my friends. Hey, Kara. Oh, it's a good day. Hey, Chrissy. I can't say it enough. Happy Easter, happy Easter, happy Easter. It's a good day. Colorado, man, the only state that I've lived in where I can have a sunburn on my shoulders from standing outside in the sun yesterday and then wake up and have to turn on the fireplace the next day. Sunburned with snow on the ground. Okay, Colorado. Okay. Hey, Al, are you going to stay? Say yes, you're staying. I'm loving you popping in. Oh, happy Easter, Al. I know, I think I've told some of you what I really love about what we're doing. Hey, Debbie, is that even though this time is isolating in a lot of ways, it's connecting in a lot of ways. I'm communicating and connecting with people that maybe I haven't seen or talked to in a really long time. Al, you're a perfect example of that. What was it, 15 years ago? No. But was it 15 years ago? Al and I were rock and roll radio DJs. He went by Al the Van Man, and my radio name was Vegas. Yes, it was. And I'm just so glad to reconnect with you, Al. Hey, Amber, are you staying? Happy Easter to you too, Debbie. I know some people accidentally pop in and then they're like, oh, she saw me. I got to get out of there. So hopefully Amber's staying. Hey, Jesse. Happy Easter to you and Lauren and Robin and Pam. Happy Easter. What a joyous, beautiful day. I'm so grateful to spend time. I got the Easter eggs here. That's about the best I could do. I told the kids Easter's not going to look the same this year. Chrissy, happy Easter. I'm glad to connect with you. Easter, Easter, Easter. So, I thought in the spirit of Easter, we'll talk a little bit about the divine forgiveness. Hey, Marnina, happy Easter. Terry, look at the family. Jesse and the crew. I love it. Okay, good. Because ultimately, Easter is about forgiveness. Now, for those of you who are not Christians, I just want to say this again. I know I said it yesterday. For those of us who are Christians, this is our Super Bowl. Easter is the big game. Yeah. And so this is our biggest, probably one of our most holy days. Christmas is incredible. Gets a lot of the hype, but Easter is the Super Bowl. And so I'm just so grateful to share it with you guys today. Hey, Emily. Hey, Crystal. Peace upon you too, Crystal. Happy Easter. So today, with it being Sunday, we're always really spiritual on Sundays anyway. But hey, Shannon. Hey, Lisa. We're going to talk, I'm going to use, so the divine love source is what we're ultimately all celebrating. We just call it different names. I call my divine love source God. And as a Christian, today is a really big celebration of the sacrifice that was made for us so that we could be forgiven for all that we have done. And so I thought, in order to keep this very inclusive, but also honor what Easter is for us Christians, we would focus on forgiveness today, the almighty forgiveness, and the power and the freedom that comes from it. And so I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, and I've hurt so many people. And I lived in shame for a very long time. And shame is a really ugly, sad place to live. And I couldn't forgive myself. And even though others had forgiven me and they'd shown me grace that I didn't deserve, just like the Almighty God has, I still couldn't forgive myself. And I lived in these shackles of shame because I could not extend the same grace to myself that my Creator had extended to me. And finally, I was able to show myself that grace that I don't deserve by anyone or by my divine power, but I was finally able to show myself that grace. And I allowed my past mistakes to now serve my purpose instead of to serve my shame. Let me say that again. Allow your past mistakes to serve your purpose, not to serve your shame. And I really do believe that I'm living my purpose now because of the mistakes that I've made and because I've come to a place of forgiveness for myself. So if you're sitting with something that you have not been able to forgive yourself for, maybe today's the day. On the flip side of that, have you extended grace to someone who needs your forgiveness? Now, we do not forgive people because they deserve our forgiveness. We forgive people because our soul deserves peace. And when you live in a state of resentment and bitterness and anger toward yourself or toward someone else, you're robbing your spirit of peace. And when you forgive, you have freedom. Your spirit is free. I'm not saying that person needs to stay in your life. Actually, the opposite. Sometimes we have to let those who do not serve our higher self, our spirit, go. But that doesn't mean we need to hold on to the resentment for the rest of our lives toward them. Your Creator has extended you grace and forgiveness. Can you extend it to yourself? And can you extend it to others? I have a quote from Gandhi. You know I love my quotes. Gandhi said, "The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is an attribute of the strong." So extending forgiveness doesn't make you weak. It makes you strong. And it sets you free. So this morning we are going to sit in a place of forgiveness and peace. And for us Christians in our holy day, joy and gratitude for the grace we've been extended by our higher power. And so that is kind of the direction I would like to invite you to go. Now, if something else is sitting heavy on your spirit and you need to meditate on that, of course, we let the universe tell us what is going to happen here, and we never judge it. And if you're like, I really want to meditate on this, and all you can think about is I still have to cook that ham, that's cool. You can think about cooking the ham, maybe just not interact with that too much and come back to just giving yourself permission for 10 minutes of peace and forgiveness and surrender and gratitude and all the yummy, ooey gooey stuff our souls deserve. I wish that for you today. I authentically wish this for you today. Release bitterness, release resentment, and release the burden of shame you've been carrying. Forgive and give your spirit peace. Okay, you deserve the peace. Okay, so let's get comfy, you guys. Grab a blanket. It's like 19 degrees outside in Colorado and snowing, so get comfortable, grab a blanket if you like, lay down, stay up. It's all good. Whatever your posture you pick today is good. And when you're ready, gently close your pretty eyes. And please allow me to read something to you. And if it resonates with you, sit with it. And if it doesn't, just let it float right on by. Your soul is requiring you to heal deeper, to elevate past the hurt, to transcend beyond what has happened, to let go of what or who no longer serves you, to protect your energy daily, to get the lesson and to learn, to master your thoughts and emotions, your soul requires you to forgive yourself, to love yourself unconditionally, and to honor your body temple. And your soul requires all of this in order to thrive and vibrate higher daily. My beautiful friends, in this time, find forgiveness for yourself and let your past mistakes now serve a purpose instead of serving shame. Let's find that intentional breath. Starting that really deep restorative breathing as you pull air in through your nose, deep, long inhale to about the count of 4. Pause at that space at the top. And then exhale out through your mouth to about the count of 8. We want that exhale to be twice as long as the inhale. Really good, deep restorative breaths in through your nose. Pause. And then a long exhale. I know I say this every day, guys, but I need you to not be shy here. These are deep, loud, restorative breaths. It's the way your brain can tell your body, let's hop out of fight or flight. This is strengthening something called your vagus nerve. And that connects your brain to your body. It's an important nerve. And by strengthening this nerve, you will stay out of fight or flight even beyond this meditation. So let's get that guy to the gym. Really deep breath in through your nose. And exhale. Stay with this breath a little longer. It may feel slightly uncomfortable, but stay with it, really pulling that air in. And as you release, notice you're releasing tension in your neck and your shoulders. Notice you're releasing tension in your hips. And release, release. Release that tension in your spirit. The almighty breath. Let's get 2 more of those. Good. Stay intentional. Get 1 more. Really good, guys. Deep breath in. And a big exhale out. Good. And notice this transition. If you'd like to stay with that deep restorative breath, of course, I invite you to stay there. But if you're ready to ease into your own rhythm of breath, start to notice that transition. It's a graceful shift from the deep breathing into your rhythm. Good. Easy transition, guys. Easy transition. And let's do a quick body scan. Relax your jaw. Soften your tongue to the top palate of your mouth. Check your neck, check your shoulders. How are they doing? Giving your glutes a little squeeze and then releasing them so that your hips can be fully relaxed and feel the weight of your body on the ground. Good. Bringing your awareness to the bottoms of your feet. I bet if you bring your awareness there, you can make them tingle just a little bit. It's cool, right? And now imagine that you're picking up two soft, warm rocks, placing one in each palm of your hand. Can you feel the warmth of these rocks? Good. My beautiful friends, you've been forgiven. Your Creator has forgiven you. Your divine love source has forgiven you. For the next few moments, can you allow yourself to sit in a state of forgiving yourself? And perhaps relieving your spirit of forgiveness you've been withholding from someone else. And sit in peace. My beautiful friends, you are forgiven. You are forgiven. Peace be with you. You are forgiven. Breathe. Breathe in love and forgiveness. And breathe out love and forgiveness. You're so beautiful in this moment. Breathe in love and forgiveness. And breathe out love and forgiveness. One more time. Breathe in love and forgiveness. And breathe out love and forgiveness. And for just a moment longer, can you sit in gratitude, full surrender, full forgiveness and full gratitude for this moment? You are forgiven. I pray that you may be happy. I pray that you may be healthy. I pray that you may be safe. And I pray that your beautiful spirit may be at peace and free. taking a moment to say a few final words to yourself. And when you're ready, just in your own beautiful time, gently open your eyes. And when you do, does life look different? Welcome back, my friends. I had a hard time keeping it together on that one. You're forgiven. I hope you extend that grace to yourself and to someone who does not deserve it, but your spirit deserves peace. Okay, guys. That was wicked good. Wow. Thank you for sharing that moment with me. Thank you for letting me be a part of yours. I'm always so incredibly humbled that I get to be a part of your journey. This is very personal and intimate. And for you to allow me to come into your space and share this with you is very humbling for me. I really hope you believe that. And I could feel you today. I'm going to take a moment to acknowledge that Amy Modane popped in, and I don't know if she popped in quickly or if she just popped in by accident, but I'm going to say her name again, even if she's not in here with us. Her name is Amy Modane, and that beautiful girl could use some prayers today for peace and strength. So Amy, if you're still here, I always pray for you. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's so good. Happy Easter, you guys. It's a beautiful day to feel all the feels. Thank you for joining me today. This was a very important part of my entire spiritual holy day. So thank you for joining me and letting me be a part of your day as well. And let me just acknowledge a few people. Ivana is what you needed. Good.